Rise and shine, y'all. 6:40 AM. We off to yoga. Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Welcome to Hot Pod. It's like being in a womb. Okay, 1 hour done. Show what's next. Who knows about these showers? Who knows about Frosty? Best yoga shorts I've ever had. Organic cotton underwear. Really didn't feel like coming today, but I know I feel like that every time I try and do a 7 AM class. And every time it's always the most worth it. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Swan. How's your frozen pond? Wait. This is my favourite part. Like a roller coaster. Man-powered. Woo! Hi, darling. Green Mile. I channel the power of the ostrich. I am a marsupial lion. Home stretch. Where you at, Nathan? I got you a dock. Come pull up, bro. Go on some skits missions. So I've got 2 tasks I want to do today. Both include decluttering my wardrobe. I have a lot of clothes that I've had for a long time, and I've got 2 different methods, styles of clothes that I'm looking to move on and declutter. And the first one is involving a new vintage shop that opened up in Derby.
Hello?
Hi, is this the Amber Room?
It is, yeah.
Hey, are you open today?
Yeah, till 6.
Till 6, okay, cool. I'll be in about half an hour.
Okay.
Do you mind if I film? I'm just vlogging the day. Alright, cool. See you in a bit, Sarah.
See you later.
Sarah.
Thanks,
Bye. My mate Jamie just gave me a call and he needs a hand in his garden, so I'm going to go meet him first. Hi there. There's a camera in your face.
Oh, hi camera. There's some stuff to do in the garden. I've got to make the most of you if you're offering as well, haven't I, really? Let's be honest.
Yeah, man. I'm on it. Let's. What, are we smashing up some planks or what?
Making some coal frames for these raised beds.
Are they planted? What are they? Garlic?
Garlic, yeah. Obviously I can't lift all this crap.
What are we doing here? Yeah, oh, so we've got to move this out
so
and then do what you've done here to this.
Yeah, take all them off. Hopefully, if we can keep all these planks like this,
yeah,
that would be wicked for the paths at the bottom of the allotment.
Cleared all of that out, making some covers.
There we go, look at that.
So just put netting over and we're going to protect the seeds
let's
now.
get a little example sheet.
It's going to be a little warm greenhouse.
Hey, that's it. That's perfect, isn't it?
You know what this is? Cilantro.
Just have to stand and just have a look about.
That's the spot. Well, Jay, I think I'm off. Do you know where I'm going now? To the Amber Room.
Oh yeah.
Place you told me about. Work in progress, mate. Come spring. Buzzing.
Tim, appreciate it, man.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Yeah. Go for a run. Wicked.
Start making a bit.
Yeah. Number 11. It's good to do a bit of manual labour. I never grew up doing much of that, and Jamie's really teaching me the ropes with the gardening, and we've got an allotment in Derby. And actually, if you go follow him on Instagram at the Down to Earth Project, if you are into this sort of stuff and gardening, he's got a really cool Instagram page. And if you're in the local Derby area, he's got the premiere of a pilot coming up real soon, so go check out his page for more news on that. Right, here we are at the Amber Room. Managed to find parking just outside. Should go in and find out what it's all about.
Hello.
Hey, right.
Are you Tim?
I am indeed, I made
Nice
it.
to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
I'll get your form to fill out.
Yeah, so one of the reasons I was drawn to come here was my friend Jamie, who was just with, mentioned the system that you have, it's sort of a win-win one, right? So people donate clothes, you keep a track of it, you go through the clothes that they donate and see what you want to keep, and they get 30% of
30% back, yeah. So everything gets itemised, labelled to an account.
Yeah.
And when we've done it, we'll send you a live link. So if anything that sells, because it's live, we'll update it, and you get the same link that we're working from. So it'll update your end, and you can see what's sold.
That's a great system for charity shop or vintage clothing.
Yeah.
Wicked.
It just gives people a bit of an incentive to recycle the clothes as well.
Yeah, win-win, right?
Getting a bit of cash back in their pocket,
It's your back room filled with bags, okay, yeah. You need some like keen volunteer or someone to come help you, don't you? Like a little thrifty young'un. Fair prices as well, eh? Like $17.50 for that jacket.
Yeah, I tried to price everything half price or less of what it would cost in the shop.
No.
The amber room was, it was like in the 17th century. Oh, it just put me off now putting that camera. Yeah, it was looted by the Nazis. It had like all hidden gems and jewels in it, so like, you come here and you might find a little hidden treasure.
Yeah, you might.
Right.
Cheers, I'll be back.
Nice to meet you.
You too, Sarah. Later, guys. There we go. Amber room. Maybe there's more initiatives like that popping up over the UK.
Came to your party, you weren't there. Came to your house and you weren't there.
Okay guys, so confession time. I've been into vintage clothing for many years now. More recently I got into mountaineering, mountain running, trail running. Last summer I was able to hike, but I couldn't really run. During that hiking I got really fascinated with mountain gear, and combining the two sort of passions, vintage mountain gear isn't something I've seen that much of. I watch shows like Round 2 on the internet. Just as I enter my fast, just before I was doing a lot of hiking challenges like the Yorkshire Three Peaks, the Edel Skyline, and I went into my fast. It wasn't conquest, locking myself in a cave without the internet for 40 days. That wasn't the intention at all. I allowed myself to get on with normal life as much as I could. On the internet I discovered a website called DEPOP, where people sell old second-hand clothing. It's kind of like eBay meets Instagram. And one of the brands that I really like is called Berghaus. Their older stuff, like this, is all made in Britain. Quality control, hand signed. And so I went on a little quest during that time, as we had the Ethics pop-up shop coming after. Me and Benj had plans to launch a sort of a vintage clothing line, 88 Ethics, because we were both born in 88. One of the great things about mountain gear is the colours and the creativity that go into it, all the zip pockets and the way they're put together, and of course the efficiency of the product, the lightweightness. They fascinate me. And so one of my aims for the Ethics pop-up and beyond that was to collate a range of colours of mountain gear, of fleeces, of raincoats, of undertops. Through Depop and a bit of eBay, I managed to collect a lot of clothing with the intention of selling it on through a vintage clothing shop. Now I've had that lot of clothing sat in this box for a while now and not done much with it. So I'm taking this time while it's winter, February, I'm at home a lot, to get this stuff online, get it on Depop, and a lot of you guys have actually been messaging me about some of the vintage clothing stuff that I've got. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna shoot all of this. Oh, the light's falling over. Look at these nice, beautiful colours, man. Have a look. Look at this lining. Windstopper. It's cool. So we've got a range of fleeces. A lot of it is Berghaus stuff. There's some Solomon stuff in here. Little Illuminati. Look at this crazy piece. It's like a full-on ski onesie. Be cool to open a shop, eh? But not this chapter of my life. Round 2 LA, let me come through with all my stuff. So we're done shooting. That was a lot more than I remembered that I had. Clothes, cameras, got the pictures. I can't promise you all of those are gonna make it online. You know, some of them as I was shooting them was like, I don't wanna let this go. But most of them should be on Depop by now.
When you were a teenager, didn't you tried to see how many days you could go, like training without eating? You went like 5 days until you passed out or something?
It was very interesting because I stopped eating and I was training like not a lot, but like the normal like between 2 and 4 hours in the morning and 1 hour in the afternoon.
Yeah, not so much.
Yeah, no, but like not very long days.
I gotcha.
The first day, like you are okay. The second day, you are hungry.
This guy.
Actually, the endurance is the same.
My hero right there.
To run almost the same pace.
Man didn't eat for 5 days and ran 4 hours a day till he passed out. Okay, so everything is on Depop. Now, you need the phone app to check it out, but you can look on a computer, but it's not, you can only purchase through the phone. 2020.
He can't even control his emotions. He's just coming in here trying to flex. Don't worry, November 3rd, I will deliver.
Big UFC on the weekend. And that's it from a pretty full day for me. Links to everything I mentioned down below. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. If you made it this far, please give me a like if you like the video. Subscribe for more regular content like this. Peace, wholeness, balance, vibrations and all that.